Okay, that took way longer than I thought it would. But good evening, troopers. Commander on deck. It's happening. Okay, I'm looking. Okay, there's like one last once over. Okay, internet is fine. We haven't dropped any frames. Mic is good. I have my water. I have my tablet. This shitty fucking tablet. Yes, Miami, we're doing it. We're finally doing the art stream after forever. Oh my god, this shouldn't be happening. It shouldn't have taken this long. Like oh god, it was so... Okay, there's like a lot of different things going on right now. One, I don't have a proper tablet, art tablet. This is actually just a standard, you've seen it, Mayumi, actually. This is my, my Galaxy tablet. It's just for, I use it like a mini laptop. It's not really meant for drawing, but I have sketched on it before. There is a sketch program on it, but you can't see that. I'm sorry, Calamari. I had so much shit trying to get working, but I'm here now. Okay, but yeah, it took a long time to get everything set up. Okay, I'll explain as things go on, but yeah, this is not a proper art tablet, so that's why it's a little fucky wucky to get it all working properly. But yeah, today is it. We are doing the art stream. I just realized I didn't pull up a reference, and I'm scared to because it's Dan Burrow, and if I pull up something particularly spicy, it's gonna get me in trouble. Hold on. Well, let's just play around with settings first, and then I'll pull up a reference and start working on something. How about that? Okay, let me show you what I'm looking at. Let's get this started. Hope everybody's having a good evening. Okay, oh, don't look at that. Okay, I mean, we can have that as like inspiration. Do you want to keep that there? Sure, let's keep the art there as inspiration. Anyway, this is what I see. Okay, so the tablet is working. That is me with my pen going through that. So it is working. So that's good news. God, this is so weird. I played around with it to like set up, but I haven't actually like drawn anything yet. So like we're experiencing it together for the first time. So oh my god. Okay. New image. Oh, I don't know what any of this means. Good news is I can also use a mouse if I want to for like little things like that. But yeah, let me explain how this is working. It is not a proper tablet, gaming or art tablet. It is just a shitty S2 Galaxy tablet. I've had this since like forever. This tablet's like over a decade old, I think. I need to replace it, but like I never got around to it. It still works, so it's fine, and it can do this too. So I guess it's fine. Basically, what I'm doing, okay, the art program we're using is Krita. This is probably the best open source digital art program if you're getting into artwork. And to get it to communicate with my tablet, I'm using this program called Virtual Tablet Server. So basically, yeah, that's the thing I'm using, the Samsung SM-T830. And I just have it like communicating with this. I don't want to like close that, so let's just have that in the background. And that's what lets me like use my tablet as a drawing tablet. So let's see. Oh shit, I don't know what any of this means. Okay, let's go for like horizontal. I think that's better. Extra template. Okay, I guess we'll just... I don't know what resolution. Dimensions. What's content do? Name, layers. Okay, we're gonna need more layers. I assume I can like make more layers, but like let's just add a few, like 5. It's so precise, but I'm a little shaky hand. There you go, 5 for now. Background opacity. I know some of these things. Like I know what a layer is for the most part. And I know what dimensions are. Shit, that is so you can make it pretty darn in depth. Oh, actually, I just realized I had music in the background, so let's just get this running. I wanted to try the Xenogears OST, so hopefully this is fine. The opening is like really... Okay, let's just go on to the first song. There we go. Now I'm thinking about it, Xenogears is gonna be like a kind of intense, so this might not be a good soundtrack, but I mean, I don't know. I like Xenogears, so we'll go work with it. Learn Krita 2 right now. Oh, nice. Yeah. I just picked it because it's free and I don't want to pay money. I don't want to pay like $100 a year for something I'm still learning how to do, because like Photoshop and like I know Clip Studio is also really popular. Let me lower that for myself. Clip Studio, what's another really popular one? Not Microsoft, Adobe Create, something like that? I don't know. But they're all like expensive and I don't have money for that, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Let me lower the volume a little bit. Good sir, no, don't die. Damn, that's the first COVID like this year actually, and we're at the end of the year too. So, I mean, I hope you take care of yourself, good sir. COVID sucks. I hate it. I mean, I don't need to tell you that, but you know, get your fluids, bed rest, all that. Okay, let's try this. Oh god, I'm already scared. Oh no. I've just been using the doodle practice. I mean, that's what I'm gonna be doing it for primarily too. Like, I'm gonna save what I'm doing, but it's primarily just for like practicing. Like, I'm not at the point where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make shit. I'm gonna make shit happen. Okay, so thankfully I can like go into my layer. Okay, so I know where the layers are. Okay, these are the brushes. Oh my god. Okay, I actually seen this before. Hold on, I'm blocking the brush thing a bit. Hold on. There's an artist I follow on Tumblr, I think. I think it's on. I can't remember. It's either Twitter or Tumblr. And I remember I kind of snagged her brush settings. I say her, but I don't know what they are. I use Fine Liner, which is this one. No, that's no, that's like a different pen. I have no idea. Oh god, the soundtrack's so weird. Oh wait, Krita's on Steam? I should get it on Steam then. Okay, that's actually a good idea. I'll look into that. Minecraft time. What does that mean? No, I don't like what you're implying. Did I set it to Minecraft? Anyway, what am I mean, okay, I'm just gonna pick like a pencil and we'll sketch with that. I want like a fine pencil. Soft, tilted, precision pen. Ooh. Oh, there it is. There's fine liner. That's the one that they're using, and then they use the dry marker. Oh, this one right here for like. I guess this one's for like coloring and shades and things like that. Okay. Okay, let's use the fine liner. Oh god. Okay. Okay, we're playing. We're getting somewhere. We're starting. I'm playing Minecraft because it's like, oh, okay. I thought you were like, I thought you were saying you were gonna die. You know, like how people say, like, we're gonna die in Minecraft. Okay, good. Good, don't die. You can die in Minecraft, but just don't die or I'll be very upset. Okay. Shit. Layer's locked. Oh, it is locked. Okay. What's the background? Okay, whatever. Who cares? Okay, I don't know how it works. Okay, so. Oh my god, I'm doing it. Okay. Okay. I gotta get very familiar with Control Z and all that nonsense. How do I zoom in? Is it just a mouse wheel? It is just a mouse wheel. Okay, sweet. Oh no. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to think, like something basic I can draw. Let's draw like an outline of a person. How about that? Let's see how this works. There's a lot of other terms for that. Yeah, like unsubscribe and all that. Like that's what I am. Sorry, that's what I default to. Like, so I just assume like, look, internet lingo has like destroyed my brain. Okay, I can't function anymore. Anyway, I say is like I'm just trying to distract myself from like the infinite canvas that is taunting me and trying to like draw on me, do something. Okay. Fuck. I'm scared. Also, this is like the first time I've drawn in front of you guys. Actually, no, I think I did one art stream where I was sketching, Oh, but there wasn't a camera though, so you didn't see what I was doing. So that doesn't really count, does it? I was just talking while you guys looked at the reference. I think that was during my birthday stream, when I think about it. Oh, God. I just said that one because I couldn't think of anything at the time. Oh, wait. Oh, the Minecraft. Yeah. Good sir. COVID death statistic moment. No, you're not gonna die. You don't die. I don't give you permission to die. Not yet. What the hell was that? Why did my music go out? This is being weird. Guys, give me like a good relax. Oh, actually Animal Crossing might be good. The Animal Crossing OST. What the fuck is this? Stars of Tears. Amazing. I think I'm gonna switch to like Animal Crossing because like I love this soundtrack, but it's all over the place because like it's a very high and low kind of series. Actually, let me look this up. Which one should I do? Probably New Leaf, right? New Leaf OST. I mean, there's gonna be the new one, right? Soon. 203 songs. Holy shit. I guess it includes like what do you call it? It also includes okay, maybe this one's better. Extended music. What's this one? 10 a.m. Oh, it's the time songs. Okay, let's do the time songs. Start with 1 a.m. Actually, no. My favorite one, I know a lot of people don't like it, but my favorite one is this one, 7 p.m. Yeah, that's a good shit. Wait, what? Oh, what? YouTube has been acting up really badly lately. I don't know why. Oh, it was actually scaring me, like thinking like, oh, everything's breaking. No, it's just YouTube. Yep. What type of Pokemon music to draw so relax you? That'd be a pretty good one too. Let's stick with this for a little bit. Put music in like the server, and I'll look at that, and I'll consider more songs for like the future. Anyway, fuck. Okay, I need something to look at. You guys are gonna see it, but like I need like something I can use as like kind of a reference. I'm just gonna pull something on my phone and I'm just gonna start with that and see if I can what we can get out of it. Should I draw a femboy? Or should I draw a femboy or should I draw like a chick? I don't know. I can draw that bitch. I haven't drawn her in a while. I haven't drawn her ever actually. These all look so complicated. Why? Everything looks so hard to draw. It all looks so much scarier now. I have to do it on like a tablet and in front of people. Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna sketch a real person. Yeah, sure. Let's try this. I should probably have like it on screen. Can I do that? Hold on, I'll send this to myself and I'll put it on the screen so you guys can see it. But it might be too lewd, actually, now that I think about it. I just picked the random style and went at it. I know, I'm thinking too hard about it, but like, I can't. I fucking can't. And like that's the problem. Like it's a little too lewd. I don't know if I can show that on stream. We're drawing this one. All right. Okay, I'll draw this Femboy. I'll draw this Femboy. Because I've drawn the one on the left, but I haven't drawn the one of him on the right. That's a good pose, actually. I can practice with that. Okay, hold on. Let me just send this to myself, and I will pull up on the stream so you guys can see what I'm using as my reference. I can find my... No, not reaction, references. This is such a good song. I love it so much. A lot of people say it's like really scary and kind of haunting. I don't know, I kind of like that about it. I like the haunting bit to it. Where are you? There you are. Okay, let me grab this real quick. Save. Yeah, that's fine. All right, I'm gonna swap out my ass for this thumbnail. There. Okay, make that bigger. It's a little too small. Okay. Okay, this is what I'm trying to draw. Well, specifically the one here on the left, on the right here. I'll just crop that a bit. If you know where this is from, you are very naughty. You should not know where this is from. This is from a very particular book or manga. It's a good read, though. I do recommend it if you're into femboys. What's his name? Kobayashi Kaide. He's so small. Pretty boy with silver hair and red eyes, an extreme brother lover. That's an understatement. That's an understatement. Who is head over heels for his older brother and leader of a biker gang, Satoru. We don't know why, but he sees the old man as an absolute enemy. Enemy? I think that's a mistranslation. Anyway, we're gonna draw. What's his name again? Kaide. I'm gonna draw Kaide. I've drawn him before, but I haven't drawn this one. I did the other one on the left. Photorealistic leotard. I was actually considering a leotard, a chick in a leotard. But it was too. I don't know. I don't know if YouTube would like it. I didn't want to risk it. BL? No. It's not BL. What are you talking about? Ask on a grievous loss. Look, we got more ass right there. It's fine. I don't read any BL or those type of manga. Okay, I mean that's fine. I mean this one gets I mean this one's a little spicier than your average BL manga, just saying. Anyway, how far am I? Can I turn this? Actually, I kind of want to turn it to like... Oh shit, can I turn the page? Like, make it like, spin it to vertical, because I just realized this drawing doesn't fit that. Huh? What are you talking about? But yeah, how do I flip the page horizontally? Center view. I forgot how. Yeah, it's fine. I just need to figure out how to... That on accident. It's probably a button combination then. I just don't know what it is. Image. Oh wait, can I flip resize canvas? No, that's not it. Oh, rotate. Right. Yeah, there you go. That works. Okay. Yeah, we're probably gonna want vertical for this picture specifically. How do I move? Oh, like that. Okay. Sweet. Okay. I'm scared. Okay, wait. Okay, this is one thing I wanted to do that I knew that was a thing. Oh shit! Control C. I know that I could take advantage of because it's a this is an art program. Is I can take advantage of this being able to do do you call it? The circle tool. Because I start every drawing with the head, and the way, at least that's how I use my as my anchor. So I should be able to like. Okay, where do I want it? Oh, like right here in the center. Yeah, I can make a perfect circle actually for once. I guess close enough. Okay, now let's go back to my brush. Okay, I'm scared. I'm still kind of scared, but like we'll figure it out. Can I right click on this? No, not really. Wait, what? No, don't. What happened? Server application. God damn it. How do I refresh it? Refresh. Do your like refresh button on your server application. Where's the refresh button? Remove driver. What the heck? Okay, hold on. Let's try that. Whoa, that's weird. Passport. It's not running though. Hold on. No. It just started. So how do you put this away? Okay. Oh no. Of course it's already breaking. Where is it? Virtual task. It says the server's up, but like I can't see it. Try this again. Okay, no device found. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. God, it's one of those like you have to pay to, or you have to watch ads to use this stupid app. Maybe that's what happened. If that's what broke. Okay, go back. Oh, okay, not being able to draw a perfect circle. I mean, that's why we have the tool, right? So we don't have to do that anymore. But maybe I should have drawn it like by hand. Okay, let's see if this actually is still working. Okay. All right. Where's my reference? It's over there. Okay. It's so hard. Okay, there's this stupid head. Get over here, you fucking femboy. I can draw a square cow, just a shark, a few Pokemon, anything else is beyond my means. I mean, what do you need more than a square cow, right? That's all there is, really, in life. Okay, so let's. God. Oh, that last one, that was weird. Okay. Keep in mind, I primarily use pen and pencil, so like I am basically kind of relearning a little bit here. So And it's gonna look like, oh my god, it is gonna look like just scratches, but like this is kind of how I do it. Actually, with that in mind, maybe I should go back to pen. I know this one. This one. Or pencil 2. Yeah, probably one of these pencil. Yeah, let's use this one for a bit and see how that goes. Okay. I mean, I kind of have to, like... Is there pressure? Kinda. Okay, I'm just trying to, like, learn, get used to it. Okay, whatever. This looks so bad. What I'm trying to do is draw the chin, so I just realized I probably went too far down. Or not far down enough, that's the problem. Okay, so let's... Here, yeah. Dang it. And this just looks like my sketch layer, okay? So, any, like, refinement will be later down, so it's fine. It's not too good. God, this is so bad. It doesn't even look like a pencil, not really. Maybe it's because, like, I want to do this one. Play around with the drawings a bit. Oh, it's so... Okay, that's a little better, actually. Okay, let's try that. But basically, like, the way I was trained, quote unquote, I practiced or I learned from online is you start with a circle and then you build a trapezoid or whatever off of that. And you build from that to make the head. Okay, so like you can kind of see what I'm going for here. Okay. Let's try to do a little bit of the body. Oh, that was bad. I'm gonna become very familiar with the Control-Z keys. I think I already knew about that, otherwise... Where would you be? Okay. Alright. And like, this is how I sketch. I just try to apply it, even though I don't think it works as well here in digital. I just do a lot of little lines and build it up over time. So like, okay, so this is shoulder coming down. This is the collar right here. I know it doesn't look like it yet, but we're hopefully gonna build it up to that. I'm just wondering if I'm doing this correctly with using my mouse as my to control where the tablet is, not the tablet, you know what I mean, the paper is. What does this look like here? Oh, it goes down really far. Okay, let's work on the body then. What about here? I'm not drawing that eagle. Fuck that. That's too complicated. We're gonna get like the basic outline, and then that's gonna be good enough. I feel like for that eagle, I have to do it like in a separate file, and then like superimpose it upon this one. I just kind of learned so far from slide tracing and eyeing other art. Kind of just a way to learn. Yeah, I do that too. Like I basically just copy what I see, and I just pick pictures I like, and then I just essentially I'm just copying it. Oh fuck, what's going on here? I'm kind of hoping with like this, I can use layers to build it up more nicely. Like I'm just doing like the basic outline, and then like on layer 2 I'll make like the more cleaner lines, hopefully, or at least that's what I'm telling myself. Right now we're just trying to get the basic shape down. Okay, we're not. God, once again I made it to. Wait, actually I can fix that. I think. Where's crop tool? Like, can I grab like this entire thing and make it smaller so I can go down further? Something I can do. Like, I want to like highlight what I've done so far and like make it and squish it down a bit so that I can draw more of the leg. Because I was like, this is like the ass right here, or at least it's supposed to be. As of right now, there's not a lot of room for the rest of the leg. So I'm wondering, can I crop it or whatever? What this is? Oh, selection tool. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted. And can I resize it? I just like roughly sketch. I'm not good, but it's fun. And that's how I started. It's all about just like, you know, enjoying it. Resize it. Not the canvas. I want to resize what I selected. Image split? No. I think this is 8 p.m. There goes. Yeah, something's going on with YouTube right now. It's not doing great. Layer selection, transform. Yes, that's what I wanted. Oh, not like that. Okay, hold on, Control Z. Yeah, like that. Yeah, this is what I was like, kind of like looking forward to with digital art. I can like resize it. I like that. That's cool. Okay. Okay, let's go back to that. Okay. How do I unselect it? Select there. There's probably a button combination for that, but for now, that's fine. It only works on vector layers. What do you mean? You probably want the move tool? What do you mean the move tool? I wanted to delete this. I'm seeing here. Move tool. Wait, what? I want to delete these lines. Move tool. Also, this is a paint layer. How do I delete? This tool only works on vector layers. You probably want the move tool. Like shape tool. Where's the move tool? Yeah, we're kind of like just learning today, so. Move tool? No. Move a layer? I don't want to move the layer. I just want to like. I want to edit it. I want to like get rid of stuff. I'm so confused. Wait, how do I paint? What? Okay. Copy layer. I still have a lot to learn myself. Yeah, and I'm starting to realize there's a lot to learn here too. I just want to like draw more on this layer. Okay, I can. Oh, now I can. Okay, that was weird. I don't know why that was such a hard. I don't know why it was fighting me to just start sketching. Not even sketching. I just wanted to like erase it. Okay. Foam tablets and then, okay. Okay, I made his ass too small. That's what I was like. That's why I wanted to redo these lines. Okay, that's a little better. The femboy's gotta have that ass, okay? Like, it's all he has. It's all we have. We don't have anything else. We have to rely on our thighs and ass. I guess stomach too, but this is a back shot, so you gotta make do. Okay. Yeah, I don't like this too. And midriff, yes, exactly. Tummy shot, all that. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, some people like that delicious flat chest, but you know, most people don't. So, I mean, I do, but I feel like I'm an outlier. Okay, and how far can I go? That's it. That's as far as I can go. Alright, let's try. I think that's enough for now. These lines are not great. Those look terrible. This all looks so bad. No, zoom in. Thank you. There you go. Yeah, bare shoulders. He doesn't have any of that. He has his legs. Which is why I'm like, oh shit, like I need to draw more of the leg because like that's like his biggest asset, right? So I need to get better with that. I'm just gonna like restart this. I should take advantage of my layers, but like, fuck it. I'm just gonna do it like this. Yeah, I need a proper tablet because this setup is it works for now, but like it's not great. It could be a lot better. My program is asking me like every 5 minutes, like, hey, do you want to buy the full version so we can get rid of the ads? And like there's like an ad at the bottom of my screen. What is this even for? Community First Health Plans. I don't even know what that is. I never even heard of that brand. Yeah, it's really annoying. So like, just like a plain tablet, like without a screen would be fine. Because that's basically what this is. Like, I can't see the work on my screen. It's just a black space, and with an ad at the bottom of it. It's so annoying. It's so bad. But yeah, like, I don't know, how much is a good like blank tablet with no real screen? It's really just for drawing. I'm trying to get one of these calves. Okay. Zone. I feel like I should be a lot closer here. That leg on the right looks so bad. How do they do this? It feels so awkward not having like that textile feedback from the page, because again, I primarily do pen and paper or paper and pencil. So not having that physical feedback, it just feels awkward. Very rusty. Yeah, shut up. It's fine. You can kind of tell what I'm going for. Like, you know, that's the shoulder. There's supposed to be an arm here. Oh god. Go back. Supposed to be an arm here. Actually extends back here. Okay, the ass is a little too big, I'm just realizing. In proportion to everything else. Put everything here. Yeah, that's what the... Oh, I know the feeling when writing from notebook to writing on tablet. Yeah, it doesn't feel right. Like, if you've ever, like, done, like, what do you call it? If you ever, like, written a note on your phone with, like, a stylus pen, it doesn't feel the same way. It's very, very different. To the point of, like, it doesn't feel right. Oh, shit. So, like, I'm basically having to, like, relearn how to function. It just doesn't feel natural at all. Like, I would have knocked this out, like, in, like what I've done so far, I would have knocked it out in, like, 5 minutes. But it took me, like, how long have we been going? Like, we've been going, like, an hour. It took me, like, 40 minutes to get to this point. This is going so badly. It's fine. Like, look at how bad this leg is. This is terrible. Look at the... it's fine. I'm just gonna fill it in a little bit. Try to get a little bit more... A little more body. He's not that scrawny. He's a twink, not a literal twig. That's how I feel when I write my groceries with my memo pad. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't feel the same. It's not the same. So... Yeah, I'm basically having to, like, relearn how to draw. But not entirely. Like, I have some practice with me. It's just, you gotta build up again to understand how to do this. What's this connection? What do you mean? No, it disconnected again. Yeah, I think it's just because, like, the tablet fell out. Yes. There we go. Okay, so, like, literally just plug and unplug it, and that's, like, my best answer. There we go. Yeah, I need a new I need, like, a proper tablet. I'll try to get one, like, sometime next year. Oh, shit. I actually wanted to look up, like, what's the series that this is from? I forgot. It's on N Hentai, by the way, if you want to find it. Let me see. Yeah, I'm just gonna casually look at tits and ass while I'm on stream. You can't see it though, it's on my phone, so... It's this artist that's like does pretty much nothing but femboys, which is great. I love it. Did I write that correctly? Yeah, I did. Okay. I drank the last Dr. Pepper. I'm ready to die. No, you can always buy another Dr. Pepper, good sir. There's more for you to go to. Don't give up. Wait, where the fuck is it? Tom Girl. That's the word they use on N Hentai. Tom Girl I mean, I kind of like the term Tom Girl. It's like, you know, reverse tomboy. But you know, tomboys are more like girls with masculine properties, whereas when we think of femboys, we think of like guys actually trying to look like girls, you know. Tom Girl kind of implies that like they're just guys with feminine qualities. They're not like dressing like girls or anything like that, you know? At least that's what I kind of think of. But it's still kind of a cute term. I kind of like it. Okay, what's the name of this series? Okay, here's the artist. I recognize his style. Oh, look at these tags. I can't say any of them. I'm gonna get in trouble if I do. Okay, is this the one I'm thinking of? No, this isn't it. The one I'm thinking of... I think it's this one, Iran. DW man, it has a 99% survival rate. Wait, what? What's that? Like the root beer? Yes. Sucking. Why is it so bad? I can't go out. Oh, I'll have to Uber Eats it. I mean, yeah, you can. I mean, I know it's annoying, but like, just order in. It's fine. But I'm assuming you live alone, and that's why you can't just have someone, or like have a family like deliver it to you or something. I think there's different layers to it, or I guess you can call it styles. To the Femboys? Layers. I can't find the specific series or doujin that I found this reference from. Like, this picture that I'm using as my reference was at the very end of the doujin, which actually I thought was like really cool. But I can't find the specific one I was using. Is it this one? I'm looking at the right artist. I know that for certain. I just need to find the right... yeah, and how tomboy stuff femboy shows. Ah, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's like different levels. Yeah, I would argue like a tom girl is basically just another word for twink. You know, like a soft, you know, kind of girly-ish boy. Whereas, femboy / trap implies that, like, you know, he's actively trying to look like a girl, you know? Whether it be with clothing or makeup or, you know, diet, you know, things like that. But, okay, I think I found... No, I didn't. Ah, fuck. What is this? Alright. No, it's the same one. But this is the same exact story. Is it this one? Yeah, like all these are just of the other character. Because he has like 2 particular femboys he draws, but this is the black-haired one. I'm trying to find the silver hair. This one, Kaida, whatever his name is. Okay, I kind of found it, but it's the Japanese version. I wanted the English one. 3. Where's the English one? I can't find it. I want to give you guys the number, so you can like look for it yourself. Yeah, the black-haired one is really popular. Most of his stories with femboys involve this guy. Is this it? No, that's volume 2. God, the title's literally boy whore. Boy whore. Oh no. Oh, here. I think I found it. Yes, I did. Okay. Just gonna make sure. It has to have, like, the references at the bottom. Yeah, there's quite a few references, too. You can have, like, the one we're looking at, which is right here on the bottom left. There's one with him just wearing, like, a t-shirt. One with, like, a cute little, like, uniform-looking thing there. One naked, of course. And quite a few things, yeah. You can also have, like, the other guy, too. And he's, like, more of a slut than the other one, actually. Yeah, I should use these references, too, for later. What's his name? I think his name is literally Shonen. Inran Shonen. Okay, that's his name. Okay. Yeah, and he's even sluttier than the other guy. Okay. By the way, the number, if you want to find these references yourself, what's the number? It's right here. 42918. There you go. Go find that. Type that number in on on your favorite hentai site, and you'll find it. 42918. I could get in trouble for sharing that, right? At the very least. And where? And hentai. That's the one I use. And hentai. You don't know like dojo numbers? Oh no, you need to find out. I can't show you. you either know or you don't. That's some. 42912. You can go back in the VOD if you want to see it. I don't know any of these sites. Low. Oh, unfortunate. Again, I can't look it up. It's too spicy. I'm a good church boy. You're all good Christian kids. I know it. I don't believe that for a second. Okay, let's redo this thing for a second. Fuck it. I look at IRL stuff. Damn, okay. Well, you think you're better than us because you look at real 3D people? It's fine. I do that too every now and then too. But I usually prefer 2D, being honest. What's wrong with my music? Oh yeah. Let's start at 1 AM actually. Go from there. Damn, I haven't heard like the super late songs for New Leaf in a long time. Because, you know, I don't wake up, I don't play Animal Crossing at 1 in the morning. Not usually. Flesh and meat. Flesh and meat. You read it? No, are you one of the are you one of the God, I don't know what to call them. The IRL women literatures fans, I guess. Are you a modern woman? I don't know what else you would call it. That is so bad. So bad. It's so bad. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, whatever. You can kinda... I actually want to go through that video next weekly debrief. Because I really want to talk about modern women's literature. It's so bad. And I want to go through that video by Second Story and her thoughts on it, because like I agree with a lot of stuff she has to say, but not entirely. Some stuff is like, yeah, okay, come on, you're pushing it a little too hard. But overall, I do agree with her. Like, modern women's literature is it's pretty bad. It's pretty fucking bad. Okay, got my flu shot appointment ready on my day off on Wednesday. Nice. Get your flu shot. I never get shots, so someone else has got to do it for me. Thank you for your service, maybe. I really should take my regular shots. I actually heard like a recent like kind of horror story about somebody getting their like a booster shot or something. I don't know if it was flu or something else. It was actually Straub. If you don't know VTubers, Straub is we watched a few videos from Reb. Straub is Reb's wife. And I think this happened like just a few months ago, I think, at the latest. They went to get like a flu shot or something. And Straub, she has a really Straub or Strawberry, whatever to want to call her. She's like a cat girl. She has a really kind of poor constitution. I've kind of come to realize. She kind of gets sickly very easily. I think she faints when she sees blood and things like that. So she went to get a flu shot or something. Reb went with her, obviously. They're like, I think they were there together. They both got shots. And when she got it, as they were talking to her a little bit afterwards, she just passed out. And like right there on the floor, she just like went down. And apparently nobody like knew what to do. Like all the pharmacists, this is not a pharmacy by the way, nobody said anything until like, but one guy had like the like foresight to like yell at the like get her an EpiPen, get her an EpiPen, and then they actually were able to like get her resuscitated and like, you know, potentially saved her life. And after that, she's kind of come to the conclusion, I'm never getting a fucking vaccine ever again. I've got my basic ones when I was a kid. We don't need any more. And yeah, like she kind of can't handle it. She's not built for it. I don't know. It's kind of scary. So I can't imagine how Rev felt when because he was there with her. Like to see your wife like just like pass out like right in front of you like that. When just like a moment ago she was just fine. That must have been like terrifying. And like he didn't really give like his thoughts about like how he felt at the time, but I don't know. If I was like, you know, the husband, I would be like, I'd be kind of kicking myself a little bit, you know, thinking like I should have done something. Like he kind of like froze with everybody else. Like I blame the doctors more because like again they were like pharmacists and everything. Like they should have been the first ones to be like, okay, get her something. It was like some random stranger was the one who actually came out and said, hey, get her an EpiPen. But just saying, if I was Rev, I would be kind of kicking myself too. Like, you know, he knows that his girl's kind of like that. She doesn't have the best constitution, all that. And, you know, kind of freezing when she's in, you know, in danger. Like, I don't know. I don't want to, like, judge him, but, like, you know, he can't, like, you don't know how you'll act until, like, it happens in front of you. But, I mean, if I was him, I would be kind of kicking myself after the fact. I haven't read any of those women literature. You probably shouldn't. I from what I understand, like it's particularly meant for women, and like kind of like taking advantage of empathy that, you know, women tend to be better at than, or more have stronger empathy than men. So it might make you feel sick actually with how intense the emotions it draws out of you. I mean, what I really read on Kindle Unlimited is between me and the megacorp that supplies it. Look, if you want to read the Centaur Come book, I'm not gonna judge you. You can read whatever you want, good sir. If you get your rocks off to that, that's all you. Just moderation. That's all I ask. It's the same thing with you know, more traditional porn. And I'm just like I'm just scribbling at this point. Okay. Okay, let's go back up to the shoulder and try to like work from there down. Okay, what is this? What was I doing here? This weird line. I just mainly float to the young adult section for some reason, or manga. I mean, that's what all the manga is in the young adult section. I mean, usually, unless it's like it's a really like brutal stuff, then you know, have to go to like the adult section. I mean, I read classic literature recently, or yeah, classic literature. I think I mentioned that I just recently finished what do you call it? I just finished the Paradise Lost, and I think I also read. I know I read Metaphor like a few weeks back, but there was something else. What else did I finish reading? I can't remember. It was a shorter story. Ah, fuck. Let me check my playlist because now it's gonna bother me. Books. What was that last book I read? Oh yeah, The Green Knight. Sir Garwin and The Green Knight. That's what I read. I like that one a lot. That was a really good one. I think I mentioned I put in the server the movie chat. I was talking about the recent Green Knight movie from 2022, 2023. I can't remember when exactly it came out. But I was like talking as to how modern a lot of modern directors can't really understand those kind of stories about, you know, masculine ideals and trying to achieve greatness and self-actualization, because like, you know, modern Hollywood just sees masculinity as like bad, period. If it's masculine, it's toxic masculinity, like, period, which is really unfortunate. In that video was like a little kind of like a mini review of the Green Knight movie. How it is very good, and I agree, it is a very good movie. Having watched it like when it first came out and what I remember. But the problem is that the director and probably the writers too, they just can't seem to. They kind of like made it good by accident. Really, is what it's kind of the kind of takeaway from it. Because even when they were trying to like sabotage it a little bit by like, oh, King Arthur, he was like a toxic leader because he was a king, and you know, like masculinity bad, but in the end, like it was kind of like weak. They couldn't really do much with it, and thankfully it didn't come through too strongly. Again, probably more by accident than anything. Okay. Okay, you can kind of see what I'm going for here. I'm gonna start posting reviews of smut in the book club. I mean, if it's that book, if it's those books, that is technically literature, at least according to like a lot of modern writers. Even though I would argue it's not really that. It's not good literature. It's literature. It's literature. It's literature. It's not good literature though. Okay, you can kind of see what I'm going for here, right? I'm not stupid. It kind of looks like, looking at the ass, it's too big, and also like there's not enough like dimension here for like the hip. I need to go back and do that too. I know that sounds like blasphemy, right? Like the ass is too big, and it's like, okay, he's a twink. Look at him over there. He's not that built up. He's got a pretty, he's kind of flat in a little bit, you know, just a little bit of hip, but not too much. I gotta like redo that. I'm gonna start from the top and work my way down. Okay, that's a lot better. Ow, God. Again, I had to like basically relearn how to sketch. A lot of these lines just don't look good. Hate it. I hate it. I hate it. There's none of that feedback that they need. So this might be too long. Right here. Just leave. I'm just saying, the final version is not gonna look great. It's not gonna look too much like that. It's just I'm trying to like get the basic gist of it, you know. And it'll be fine. That's all we need. Oh god. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. I feel like I didn't do this arm long enough. I didn't. Not long enough. So bad. The sketch pen. Okay. But yeah, the Green Knight. I think the movie was still pretty good. One of the biggest takeaway from it was that they were trying to like depict King Arthur as like bad, like, oh, look at how his ambition led to like the death of like so many deaths on this battlefield. And then if you actually look at the historical context, it was a defensive war. They were being attacked by I think they were being attacked by the Anglo-Saxons. Yeah, that was completely 100% justified, this battle that King Arthur fought in which apparently he killed like 500 something people, like all on his own, which is like pretty badass actually. But they're trying to depict it as a bad thing because, you know, war bad. And like, I mean, like, yes, war is bad, but there are such things as justifiable wars, and a war of defense is one such occasion. Just saying. So they kind of completely fumbled that one. The thing is, like, King Arthur isn't really, well, I think he was a real person, but he wasn't, you know, as big as other like historical figures. We don't know as much about him. Like, a lot of his exploits are actually like just legendary. They're not, we can't like confirm or deny they actually happened. Well, they probably didn't because they're like legend, you know, magic swords and shit like that, fighting dragons. So like, but who's gonna say, oh, fighting a dragon's bad? Actually, never mind. There's people who legitimately say fighting demons is bad, so never mind. There are people who say that, but normal people don't think that. So you can't really point to like specific battles or anything, or like, and say like, oh, he committed this atrocity. It's like, well, what's the context? And the only context they gave in that movie was a battle that was a justified defensive war. So, like, I get what they were trying to do, and like, it is kind of good for what they were attempting to try, which is like sometimes being ambitious, trying to be great, because like that's the ultimate lesson from the Green Knight is like, you need to, well, from the movie The Green Knight, is ambition and becoming a great man. Not good, great. And becoming great means sometimes letting your ambitions potentially hurt other people, because that's one thing you take away from that analysis I really do like, is that and it is true, greatness isn't a moral standing, it's just the capacity to do amazing things. And greatness doesn't have, it's neither good or evil. You can do terrible things, but they can be still great. You can be an amazing hero, it'd be great as well. It's just a matter of like, I don't know how you're perceived, really. But like, that was actually a good lesson to see like early on, like whether, even if it like historically kind of missed the mark, it's a good lesson because like it's telling the young Baldwin that like, hey, you might go on and do amazing things, but you might trample people beneath you in the process. Are you prepared to do that? And if you want to be great, yes, you have to be prepared to do that. It's just like a unfortunate fact, because you don't know where your ascension is gonna take you. It might take you over the bodies of others. And for, I mean, it's a context. It's it's context sensitive to like the era that is happening. Like if you're trying to become a great person, like in modern day, your trampling of others might be in the form of like, you know, one-upping people in like a job or something like that. So you're not gonna end up actively killing people. Thankfully, we don't live in that society. That sort of society. But you still might have to like go over people. Body pillows. Yes, run over everybody's body pillows. God, I want to draw one now. Ah, shit. This is going so bad. I'm doing terribly. Yeah, we haven't even finished the drawing. I don't think we're gonna finish this drawing, but like, I'm gonna try. I have too many plushies already. Are you gonna run over your plushies to achieve greatness, Callie? Is that what you're implying? Will you let them get in your way, or will you steamroll over them? To surmount your ambitions. Okay, I'm gonna be a bit more confident. Or try to be. It's gonna get worse because I'm doing this. Fuck. Get most of the sketch done. I know, I just want to get like this basic layer done. Or try to. But like, we'll see. Shit. Also, I'm trying to get good at like not using just my wrist. If you hear artists, they always tell you use your entire arm. Don't just use your wrist. I'm not doing that. I'm doing this badly. Don't do what I'm doing. Use your entire arm, or at least like I try to use like at least my forearm, because I have I have my elbow rested on my my armrest for my chair, so, and then use my elbow, and then just try to use my forearm, which I think is fine. Ah, we lost connection again. Fuck. I think it's this. Okay, I need to get like an air thing and like blow air into the power port of this thing, because I think that's what's really causing this. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think the problem is like my port is just like full of gunk. I need to get like a compressed air or something. I had a can, but I used it all on my PC like about a month ago. I'll buy another one. What is that? Okay, so. What time is this? Oh yeah. Well, it's still at 1 a.m. Damn. Oh, we're almost at 2 a.m. I don't know if anyone else played New Leaf, but do any of the songs get like scary? Because I want to. I know what song I want to hear like right now. 0 8 Crossing. Find it. Yeah, let's listen to the soundtracks of this series. Animal Crossing Obscurity includes fan-made ones. What? Is it Iggy Rosa? Before. Is that the right one? Hold on, let me see if this is like the correct audio. Some of these are really, really weird. What playlist? Is it Iggy? Whoa. I just want to see 0 a.m. I remember being like kind of cool. Oh, loud. That was a bit eerie in New Leaf. Who filled the commander's ports with junk? I don't know. Find them, good sir. They don't appreciate it. I need to pay for this. We'll go back to 4 a.m. after this. Look at this one. This is 0 a.m. This is like a fan-made theme. I want this on loop though. Okay. That does remind me that I do want to get like a new what do you call it? My new model soon, or like start getting it worked on. Like hopefully, I don't know, sometime next year. I keep saying that. It's been like 2 years, and I've been saying that. I think the thing that's really like holding me back from doing it is because I need a better job. Like I can afford it, but like it's still, I would feel better about doing it if I had like a proper. It didn't last very long at all. Damn. Okay, do 4 a.m. then. You said 4 a.m. is pretty scary. It's 4 a.m. This is nothing. Hold on. Let's get into it. Maybe I'll actually get scared. Okay, I'm seeing problems here. It's too much of a... Okay, that's a little better. God. And help. Yeah, something's going on with YouTube. Like my frames for the stream have been like perfect, but like YouTube has been acting up for me this evening. I don't know why. I don't know if anyone watching on YouTube gonna tell me if is the stream like okay. I think I saw like that one horse Vtuber. I forgot her name. Sorry, I don't remember names very well. Okay, this is really bad. Okay, this needs to go lower. It's like the 3rd time I've drawn this arm. Damn. So I don't know how. But yeah, I don't know if YouTube's like doing alright. But yeah, my model. I want a new model, and I've been kind of like going back and forth. Like, do I want like a more masculine model, or do I want to like stick with the feminine look, but this time like go a little harder on like the sci-fi theme? Like I have like 2 major ideas, and then I thought like, what if I just do like a more casual one? Like one idea I've had for the longest time is like a sleepover / bedtime themed outfit. But I was thinking like, oh, if I go with my new feminine model, I think it would go really well with the bedtime theme. Like, okay, I'll spoil the surprise. I think I've already said it on stream before, so like, you can go back and pause and watch it. But I want to have like robotic limbs. Premium in the video has been at like 360p all day and laggy as heck. Okay, yeah, something's going on with YouTube. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Their servers are breaking. Oh, is it because they found out that they're using AI to answer complaints? So the servers are down now? Oh, videos, not just streams. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that's not just me. Okay, yeah, YouTube is just like shitting the bed tonight. Which hopefully I'll be better by tomorrow. Whatever. It's not my fault. Not my problem. Whatever, at least you guys are here on Twitch, so not too bad. Feel bad for the streamers who are exclusively on YouTube. But yeah, I want like robotic limbs for my potential future model. And I was thinking, like, I want doll joints. Like, I can't think of any Femboy streamers who have doll joints. So it's like, I could be like, maybe not the first one, but like one of the more obscure ones, I guess. Not obscure. I don't want to be obscure. You know what I mean? I can be one of the newer ones. Okay, well, there's the basic layout. You can kind of tell what it is. Doll joints? Yeah, you don't know what doll joints are? Hold on. I want to show you guys, but I don't want to, like... show you anything too lewd. Okay, yeah. Okay, let me like find a picture that's not too lewd. I'm on Dan Burrow, and Dan Burrow is. Oh, yep, like there's some cum right there. That's not good. If you know about what's her name, Cecilia, she's from Hololive. She has doll joints. Oh shit. Okay. Doll joints. I'm trying to find like a good example. That's a little too lewd. This one fine? Because I want to show like the, you know, the joints and like. I'm trying to find a character. Oh, that works perfectly actually. Yeah, something like this. She's not naked. She doesn't have genitalia. It's fine. Don't get angry at me, YouTube. But yeah, something like this. You know, like these ball joints and things like that. You know, segmented fingers. All this. Yeah. This is what I kind of want to go for. Yeah. Because I want to go like harder onto the cyberpunk theme. But at the same time, I want like that kind of. Oh, that's not what I want to look up. I want the. No, it's not lewd. She doesn't have genitalia. It's fine. She's like a Barbie doll. Our Barbie dolls against TOS now. If I get a Barbie doll, am I gonna get in trouble? Huh? Anyway, but yeah, that's the whole point. Like, you know, like I'm gonna still have that. Like I still have Okay, the idea. Okay, here's what I was thinking. The only parts of my body that are gonna be metal or metallic are gonna be primarily the limbs and like parts of my stomach and torso. But like, you know, here, like, you know, the important bits like the chest and the groin area, that's gonna still be flesh and blood, if you know what I mean. And my head too. I'm gonna have like some. Actually, let me find like a good. I'm gonna have like cyberpunk lines. How do I put this? Shit. Let me see. Actually, yeah, here we are. Is she good for this? No, she doesn't have that many. Lucy is better. No, not cyber. Yeah. No, she has even less. What the heck? What's the cat girl from faction? What faction is she? Everywhere, some affiliation, Arasaka. The main crew got fucked. They got fucked so hard. What's her name? Is it Kiwi? No, Julia? No. No, that's Miller. Going over Becca. Taco? No, Dorio. David. Where's the chick I'm thinking of? I can't remember her name. I think Kiwi. Kiwi's that traitor. Sasha. This is the one I'm thinking of. Okay. Here. Okay. Again, I can't like show you things because I'm gonna get in trouble. But yeah, I want something like this. You know, like the I don't know what's the proper term for them, but like you can see like their cyberware that's like just beneath the skin, and it usually appears on their face, like around the neck. So you can kind of see like vents and like paneling on their skin. So I want things like that too. Yeah. If you know Sasha, she's like one of the saddest characters in the series, but she's so pretty and like, oh god, like I want to play Cyberpunk and make a character based on her, but unfortunately cat claws aren't in the game, so I can't get her weapon. unfortunately, because like she looks sick as hell with her cat claws. Wait, can I see him like real quick? Yeah, she got fucking murked, like so hard. Yeah, if you want to cry, go watch her trailer. It's like her entire life story in like 3 minutes, and then by the end you want to die, just like her. Oh, it was so bad. She tried so hard. Got so far, in the end it didn't even matter. What else is this? Stella? She was like her. Is she like her sister? So she's alive. Okay, Sasha was her younger sister. Okay, so apparently the older sister's still alive. And happily married too. But yeah, I want something kind of like this, you know, again with the lines and all that. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. All this work for a character that dies in a 3-minute trailer. Oh god. But yeah, you get what I'm trying to go for. I want like a combination of kind of like fairy tale doll joints, but like that cyberpunk edge to it with things like this and all that. I'm actually gonna use like her outfit as like kind of an inspiration. I kind of want to go with like the you know, bodysuit, like this half jacket that leaves like the chest open, things like that, and the feet. I know this sounds weird, but the feet are very important. What the hell is that game called? Shit. Like the Boston Cyberpunk. Yes, exactly. Like again, like my theme has always been cyberpunk, but I specifically have specific things. What's the name of that? Signalis. Feet. I know this sounds weird. Okay, not these feet, not that feet. I'm talking about these puppies. I want feet like this, like the Signalis feet. Can I get like a better look at them? Like, you notice how like they're basically just stilts. I always thought that was like kind of cool, and then like they can add like God, I should not have searched feet. Little stubs, yeah. Just little stubs and things like that. I think they look really cool, and I thought it was like such a cool design choice for the Signalis art style. I thought it was like really cool. Oh yeah, I'm also taking inspiration from Blame, particular Chibo, because he has actually really good doll joints too. Little peg legs, yeah, exactly. Or the Mayumi knows about this. The little feet from what do you call it? Fire Emblem Awakening. Basically those. Blame. Oh shit, I can't spell it. My thing broke out again. Chibo. Wait, sorry her name. Not Chibi, Chibo. Spell it right. Sibo. Okay, there you go. Yeah, Sibo. Like, she's another inspiration that I want to use for my art. Specifically her design, like here on this cover art. I'm trying to find like a better picture. I don't want to look it up on Dan Burrow because for obvious reasons. Thankfully, none of this is too bad. But you get what I'm going for. Actually, let's like look really quickly. Sibo. I can like search it. Yeah, I'm aware of the feet in Fire Emblem. They're so cute though. That's why I like them. Oh, thanks. Let's see. That's okay. Thankfully, none of these are too lewd. Okay, this is fine. You know, something like this. It'll load. Okay, yeah. Like, you know, like joints like that. I actually really like these joints in particular because it has like the doll ball joint, but the shoulder is kind of like, it's a nice mix of like the doll joint and like kind of more modern-esque like armor look to it. I also like how her left arm is like very robotic and square. Let me find like a better example of it. I don't want to turn the page. I'm not gonna turn the page, not on camera. Okay, that's fine. And those are big boobies, but they're They're covered up. They're covered up. It's fine. Okay, ignore the chest. I'm talking about the arm here. Like, you know, see how like it's like very obvious joints, kind of like robotic and everything. It's very square. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know. Do I want like mismatching joints? I kind of don't want that because that kind of implies scrappy, and like scrappy is fun, but I don't think that's what I want to go for with my next model. The idea is like it's like latest, like top of the line kind of shit, you know. Okay, this is fine, right? It's fine. Okay, it's fine. But it does look cool though. I won't deny it. They're huge. Shut up! Don't refer to them. I think I tried to draw this one too, but I gave up. I might go back and try to redraw this because it's been a while. Are we safe? Are we safe? Are we safe? We're safe. Okay, yeah. Here's like that main picture I was talking about. This is a much better one. But you see what I'm trying to go for, right? Like again, these big. I think I might lean more towards like this arm rather than mismatching like this one. Because again, like I want that more sleek kind of like top of the line kind of thing, and I want it to be like mostly uniform. Her feet are also really good examples. Like again, they have like the stilts kind of look to them, but they have like the heel. Another good example of good heels would be from what's her name? Eve from Stellar Blade. Her really like fancy heels and all that. But yeah, you get what I'm trying to go for here. I think the hardest part is perspective. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit awkward to do, but like I think it'll still be fun and interesting. Like I said, I still haven't gotten an artist yet for this, and this is gonna be a pretty big project, so I need to like, I don't know, I need to find one. And I've been like building up for it for a while, but hopefully sometime next year. I want to say at the latest I'll finally get around to it, like in the summer, maybe next summer. But we'll see. Anyway, I'm probably gonna keep these open so I can like look at them later because I might need to make more reference takes. All that, and I'm just getting distracted. Where's my pen? There it is. Okay, we haven't even finished this try. Also, I didn't want this to be a particularly long stream because I can't draw for too long. Otherwise, I get distracted, like we've just been, right? So I was thinking like we end this at like 10 p.m. like in the next 15 minutes, but maybe we'll go like 30 more minutes or something like that. We'll see. Like you can see the problem I have with when it comes to art. I mean, to be fair, I didn't really think I would finish anything today. We're just like playing around with settings and things like that and seeing how things go. Okay, one thing I want to see. Okay, can I make this more opaque? Is that a thing I can do? No, that's just the pen itself. Like, I'm wondering if I could do... Like, what I see a lot of artists do is, like, they start with, like, their base layer, right? Like, this is, like, my rough sketch at the beginning, right? And I want to see if I can make this layer more opaque so that I can, like, basically use it as a guide to sketch over it. So that's the thing I can do. I'm just wondering... Layer below, remove layer, cut layer... Properties? Oh, here you go. That. Yeah. This is exactly what I wanted to be able to do. Okay, so like, let's make it like 30% or something, like 25%. Should be fine. Yeah. Okay, and then we go to layer 2, and then I can use this as like a guide to continue the drawing. At least that's the theory. So let's see if I can do that. So basically, let's say okay, like these lines, I kind of want them to be 100%. These are the lines I want to use, so I can just like a little more cleanly go through them. It's not great. Again, like I basically need to relearn how. Oh fuck, this is so bad. But you can see what I'm trying to do, right? I used my lower layer as a guide, so I can draw upon the new one. And like I can go even deeper than this. If I were to like do another layer. Okay, let's pretend this is my starting layer, layer 3. Let's pretend this is layer 1. If I just like, okay, like I don't have a reference, right? Say I don't have a reference. It's like, okay, but I have an idea for a pose. So let's say I want to just draw. I know frame format, so say let's go for like, again, this is gonna be really dirty, but quick and dirty, but like it is. I just want to like make a point here. Okay, so we have like the head, right? Let's go for... Let's just like kind of like the neck. And then what I usually do is use... What the hell is this? Why does 5 a.m. sound like a Why does 5 a.m. sound like it's a tropical theme? That is so weird. I don't think I've ever heard this song before. Okay, now it's kind of getting normal again. Dying, go to sleep for 15 hours. Don't die, good sir. Go take a nap if you need to. I think we're gonna call it like in the next like 10 minutes or so. So don't worry, you don't have to stay up. Okay, but I just want to make like a point here. Okay, so like say I'm like doing like my pose here, okay? By the way, if you don't know how to like do poses, here's like a really good format. Again, this is really dirty, but like... Okay, I lost connection again. I need that new tablet. Yes. Okay. You basically just make a wireframe, so like... And you want to like use 3D models so you can figure it out. So you can kind of tell here that this is supposed to be... It's like this person, the guy's like looking to the left here. And again, it's not supposed to be neat. It's supposed to be really quick and dirty. And you use these as your joints. And then every time you do a new limb, it's basically just a cylinder. But yeah, you kind of get what I'm trying to do here. I should probably use this too, because like the hand is supposed to help you with drawing hands too. But yeah, you get it. But yeah, this would be like your layer 1, and then on top of it, you would like make it a lot more opaque, right? And then on top of it, you would draw like your actual character, you know, like you reset the head, actually make it good, you try to make it have big boobs or whatever you want on it. The usual shit. I'm not saving this attempt. This is so bad, but yeah. Oh. But I kind of get what we're doing. E3, okay. The song is so weird. It's just 6 a.m. I don't like that 5 a.m. It's so random. I like this. Because like 6 a.m. is like the proper start time for the every new day. Whenever the game resets for a new day, it's always at 6 a.m. exactly. Like that's when there's like the black screen into like the new hour. So this actually sounds like something like the world waking up. I think 4 p.m. is like a really popular one. Yeah. Which is a really popular one. It's one of the PM songs. 2 or 3? Maybe. I know this one. Yeah. Love how there's like a different theme for every hour. Which is the... Oh, 2's really good. Okay, I'll do a little bit more, but then we'll call it there, because I've been at this for 2 hours. But I think this was a good first attempt at trying to learn how to draw. I mean, I know how to draw, just like not well. Or like trying to learn how to do it in program. Yeah, the big issue is just like trying to figure out how to draw when you don't have that feedback from like from actual pen and paper. But we're kind of getting there. Yeah, my lines are so dirty. But yeah, with like multiple layers, you get a little neater with every layer. At least that's how I'm probably gonna do it. I need to watch like a proper... Shit. Ah, God. And also I need to get a better tablet. Or clean out the cable of this one. Port. Yeah, I just need like an air. Buy more compressed air. Maybe there's somewhere in the house. Got the outline for the next chapter done. Nice! You've been really going at it, Maybe. Good job. Sorry I haven't read it yet. I have so much stuff to do. Like, I don't read. I listen to audiobooks. Like, I rarely ever get a chance to, like, read anything, like, properly. Like, right now I have to reread that guide for that tabletop RPG, and it's, like, probably the first actual reading I've done in, like, months. And I don't really even count that as... that was work. And there we go, I guess disconnected again. So bad. Oh, this port. I think I've been putting stress on the wire, on the connection port, because the wire is really long and kind of heavy. Maybe that's probably the issue. Yeah, so hopefully that will help it. The wire that way. Should do the others, at least the next 2 in the meantime. And you were really getting through that. I'm glad you're doing more writing, though. That's good. You should be doing more. I would do more writing, but I've been doing this. Going more physical art more than literature art. Which is weird, because I do a lot of, like, literature studies for myself. But I haven't been... just haven't been writing myself. I think the last time I, like, properly sat down and wrote something was, like, God, years ago. Which is really sad, because I used to write a lot. But I think I want art to be... or, I mean, it's also art, but you know what I mean. I want, drawing to be my art form moving forward. I mean, I still do want to do, like, writing here and there. Give you a nice journal for Christmas. Did you say you're gonna give me a sketch pad? Which is fine. I would like that. Like I said, a sketchpad would be nice because I got pretty far in my current one. I do need to learn how to do this. I need to like force myself to do more digital art. This is so hard. I need to look up a guide, or not a guide, or a Krita thing. This sketch would be nice. Yeah, like a small, like the one I told you, like I wanted like a kind of small one because mine is like way too big. I like my sketchpad, but like it's a fucking big one. I want something I can carry around more easily. Nice pen. Oh, you give me. All right. I mean, whatever you think what I could use, because like all your gifts are great. I do love them all. Like how small? A5? I think so. You showed me like your journal, like something about the size of the journal that you showed me the other day. Because you see my sketchpad. My sketchpad's huge. So I wanted like more like school notebook or small journal size. Okay. Okay, it's 10 p.m. I think I'm gonna call it there. I think I got a lot of good practice in though. I say that and like, look at this monstrosity I made. Okay, you can kind of tell what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a person with their back to you. You can kind of see the butt, and there's the arm. There's the and yeah, it's progress. I'm not gonna save this, but it was a nice like draft, like first try at it, you know, so we can like kind of get used to what all this nonsense. Let me turn off this music. There you go. Like I said, this was just like to try it out and like try to learn some of the controls, and I did learn some stuff today, so that was actually a pretty good start. And also, if you guys don't know, my routine for art and drawing is like 15 minutes every day. Today I got like over an hour in. Like a lot of that was just me fapping about, but I did get over an hour of practice in, so that's actually really good, even if it was slow practice. Because I do have to basically relearn how to like function and use a pad over pen and paper, which is very, very different. So I'm not gonna save this, but it's a good first step. Which is slightly bigger than A5. Then B5 then probably, yeah. I like the size of the journal that you showed me. That one looked like perfect size, not too big and not too small. Because like the idea is that I want to be able to carry it around in like over the shoulder bag. There's actually a specific bag that I want. Actually, maybe I can pull it up and show you guys. I'm not asking you to get me this, Miami. I'm just saying I'm gonna get this bag for myself eventually. And I wanted to be able to carry like the idea, the future for this bag is I want to be able to carry like a sketch pad and like the AYN Thor thing, as well as like maybe like another small game console in it. Let me see. It's called the Llama. Hold on, let me see. It's progress. That's all I need. Just a little bit. I think I need like another year or so before I can say like I'm a good artist. But you know, again, progress. Oh, I'm thinking of straps. What is this? Is this the right thing? Yeah, alpaca. This brand. Yeah. I want to get one of these bags. Let's see. The sling bag, I think. The one I was really looking at was this one. Yeah. The Metro Crossbody. Yeah, this thing. I want to get it in, like, army green. Look at this shit. It looks so cool. But, like, you can see the size of it, right? So, like, it needs to be, like, kind of small enough to fit in, like, something like this. And I also want to be able to carry like the Thor inside of it too. So like, remember that this handheld I was talking about the other day? So I want to be able to like carry like this and like like a small sketch pad and like maybe like a pencil set inside this thing and also water bottle, you know, the usual shit. Look at that. I probably would get like the left shoulder one actually, looking at it. I can't remember. How did I used to wear? I used to have a shoulder bag like this. It was a lot lower quality, but it was kind of like, I can't remember. Was it left or right shoulder? I can't remember. But you know what I mean. I think I was gonna go for left. Shit, why is this one so expensive? The olive green one is like an additional like 50 bucks compared to like the basic green. I do love this color though. This like coyote brown. It looks sick. But yeah, you get the idea. Business gets back right now. Yep, get the practice in, however it is. But I really today kind of taught me that I really do need to like go a little hard on practicing with the pad because it's very, very different. So I need to like practice a lot. Oh, that's another cool thing. It has like a dedicated slot for your like your phone, and I think I have like this exact phone. Kinda. Yeah, like I have I have the Galaxy S2. No. 22? Whatever. It's a big phone. So it's the Ultra version too. So like but it's big enough to fit that, which is awesome, and I love that. I want a cute bab. I don't know which one would look cute on me. That's what I would like. I mean, go for like if you want like a handbag. I don't do those, unfortunately. I'm more practical when it comes to like my my gear set. Like I'm very mixed when like I rarely use purses and things like that. If that's what you're talking about. You know, I'm all about the cyberpunk / military aesthetic. So with like, you know, tact cute. And I think this fits that more. Like, unfortunately, I can't really help with that. I usually don't look at, like, those kind of bags. But yeah, I want one of these. I think I want to, like, try to, like, save this up with, like, Christmas money. But yeah, that's for later. But yeah, that's the I just pointed that out because, like, this is, like... I want, like, a sketch pad that can fit in, like, a bag like this. Like, not... You know, small enough for this. Okay, so the right shoulder one is really... Okay, so I want the left shoulder one with the... Oh, I really want that olive green. It looks so good. It's like, it's Master Chief green, you know? The black looks nice too, actually. But seriously, like, it's like an additional... 30 bucks. No, four, yeah. 40, an additional 40 bucks if you get whatever. It's like an additional 40 bucks if you get like this color. I guess like the material is like better. I don't know. For keep bags, bonus deflection too. That's a problem. Like a lot of keep bags don't really do anything like that. I mean, I should get like some art where I mean, like, if you looked at any of my art, even like the really girly feminine ones, I never have like a bag or anything like that. I never do cutesy bags or shit like that, which I probably should. Like at least like a handbag, right? But I don't know. Just never got around to it. All right. So I'm unplugging this, taking the tablet off. How's the battery on my tablet actually? Oh, because it was plugged in the entire time. It's been charging, so it's at 100%. Okay, that's pretty cool. Well, that's the good news. It doesn't kill the battery of my tablet. Well, that's on the floor. That's where that belongs now. But yeah, so that's good. So I could theoretically keep drawing for like infinity if I wanted to. Sorry, I'm just throwing all my cables like behind me. And my pen. I'll go somewhere else. Okay. But yeah, that was the drawing stream. I think it went alright. Like I said, I kind of got distracted there talking about like nonsense and other bullshit, but still, I had a lot of fun. And it was a good like first step in first progress on trying to understand what I need to do to get better at, because like my ultimate goal is to become a digital artist primarily. More art isn't bad. It's fine. Yeah, I need to work better. Like that's another thing I'm really bad at, which is speed. I sometimes, like I told you, like I do like 15 minutes a day. And I sometimes spend like an entire week on a singular drawing, which is kind of bad. Like sometimes I knock a drawing out. Like 15 minutes isn't a lot, right? So sometimes I can knock them out in like 3 days. Sometimes it takes me like a week, maybe even 2, to get through like a singular drawing, which I don't like. I would like to just speed them up a little bit. Yeah, I'm just looking at like the cheapo art. It's like, damn, I wish I could draw like that someday, hopefully. And I haven't even got into coloring and rendering and that shit. I'm hoping by like within the next couple of months, I'm hoping I can like start getting into like colors and rendering, so I can like, you know, make it look good, not just sketches and all that shit. Cause it's, you know, most people, like I'm one of those people, like if I see art, if it's not colored in, I kind of like glaze over it. I don't really like give it the proper time of day, which is unfortunate because, like, you know, it's still good art even if it's not, you know, 100% quote unquote done. But I know I have that have that bias, so I imagine a lot of people have that bias too. So if people see my art, I want it to be like, you know, it catches their eye and they feel compelled to like look at it longer than just a few seconds, you know, that kind of thing. Anyway, but yeah. But good first day, good first practice on the art stream, and thankfully, no problems with the OBS and the stream itself. I don't know what happened the other day. I still kind of have a theory that it's because I set YouTube. I don't know if you saw it. You probably didn't, but I set a scheduled stream on YouTube. And the problem happened when I was trying to connect to that scheduled stream, so I'm wondering if like that was the issue. And OBS didn't like it, or Stream Elements didn't like it, or I don't know what happened. It was weird. I'm gonna try it again tomorrow, because you're gonna stream tomorrow, and see if that fixes it. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, first and foremost, I haven't said it. Happy birthday to the Marine Corps. It's the 250th anniversary of the Marines, so I don't know if anyone here serves, but if you have anyone who has been in the Marines, you can tell them happy birthday. And also Zepify, thank you to our serving brothers and sisters in the Marines. Thank you for your service. Tomorrow is actually Veterans Day, so I'm actually going to be off tomorrow, and we're probably going to stream earlier because of that. I think we're going to switch the times for tomorrow, and we're going to swap it with the times for Wednesday, because I'm making up my work hours on Wednesday. So yeah, so tomorrow we were going to do Tuesday. Oh, no, excuse me. Tomorrow we were going to do 10 p.m., but I think tomorrow we're going to start at 6 instead. And Wednesday we were going to do 6, we're going to start at 10. Okay, so like we're just swapping the times around. Or I might move it to 8. We'll see. Yeah, just so you know, like the times are gonna be a little different. We're still gonna play Stellar Blade, we're still gonna play Persona 3, but the times might be off. Also, thank you for the watercolor. Oh my god, you did this like an hour ago. I'm sorry I missed your redeem. But thank you for the water, appreciate it. Did you get into any trouble after last stream? No. No, I didn't get any DMs or anybody like telling me I am the devil or anything like that. Thankfully, like I said, a lot of those people that I don't agree with these days, they don't watch my streams. Like, to be fair, they never watched my streams. So like I kind of question, like, were they really my friends? I mean, that's not fair. That's not fair. We're all busy, so, but I'm just saying, things didn't really change that much because they barely watched my streams to begin with. The people who would have disagreed with me, they just watch even less now. So it hardly changed anything. So yeah, and of course, so yeah, the point is they didn't see it, and if they had, maybe they would have said I was an awful person and I deserve to Unsubscribe from Minecraft or something like that. Who knows? Yeah, if they did say that, then well, that would be the final nail in the coffin. Wouldn't be on my opinion on them, but but thankfully nothing came up. Made indeed, welcome, welcome. Sorry, we're about to end off, but thank you for stopping by. Thank you for saying hi. We had a successful art stream. I think it was successful. Don't look at the VOD. Don't look at what I drew. It was terrible. It was terrible. Been here, no worries. Oh, okay. Thank you for the look. I appreciate it. Okay, that means you did see what I drew, and you need to forget about it right now. Don't tell anybody. God, I need to work on my art. I'm practicing. But thankfully, you guys helped me with my practice today. Like I said, I got like a good hour at least of like of moving my arm, so that counts as like 4 days of practice actually. So that's pretty good if you think about it. Because again, I usually do like 15 minutes at least a day. Anyway, so 4 days in 1 day. That's not bad. Anyway, like I said, once again, happy Marine Anniversary Day. And tomorrow, we're probably gonna move the schedule up to start the stream early for Stellar Blade. So I hope you guys look forward to that. To go have a good rest of the stream and night. All right, good night, Callie. I'm heading out too, actually. So everyone, have a good night. Hope you stay happy and healthy, and I'll see you again real soon. All right, later. All right, bye bye.